Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to All Under the Squirrel Tree. Welcome to the Dre. I have a Temu mini haul and mini die cut machine review. It's just the haul is just the one thing. This is basically do I feel like I got what my money's worth for this die cutting machine? So for starters, it did come well packed in a proper box. So, I mean, actually, you could even give it as a gift. It's in a decent box. Mine did come in okay condition. I mashed it up a little bit when I was opening, but Craft Buddy by Jeff. Surprising craft creativity. Now, see, I love what I see from other people making cards and using their die cuts in so many fascinating and amazing ways. I wanted to try it, but I did not want to fork out a ton of money for something that I might not be good at or might not keep interest in. So I decided to try out this little Craft Buddy, and it is little. It's so cute. It was $34.58. So I'm assuming that that's not a bad price. Even some of the other Craft Buddies, this is the front of it. Or the back of it, I guess, because well, it depends on whether you're right-handed or left-handed, I suppose. It's fairly heavy. I don't know how much, but it's fairly heavy. It feels sturdy. It's got suction cups on the bottom. And the turning mechanism is nice and smooth, and I mean, these are all things that I think are important. I don't know, because I've never had a die cutting machine before. So, I wanted to try. I made one little die cut last night when I got it, and panicked because the minute I ran the die through, it scratched onto the surface of the plate, and that kind of freaked me out a little bit because I didn't know if I did something wrong, but apparently, according to a few people, it happens. So I have ordered a couple of replacement plates just in case, this is eventually going to wear out. They tell me that they bow, they curl up or down or whatever. So I figured order a couple of replacement plates ahead of time and then, avert disaster. So this was what the cute penguin die cut that I tried last night. It's very, very clear right through the paper onto the plastic. Anyway, for this trial, I'm going to use this little tree die. I got this like a year ago. I was hoping that I could somehow use it without a die cutting machine or use it as a rubber stamp or like as a stamp or something. And it just sat in my cupboard for till now. So the Craft Buddy comes with the two proper plates, A and B, which B is rather staticky at the moment. It goes with B, and then A is the one that's all scratched up, and one is thicker than the other, and I guess that's how it's supposed to be. It comes with actually surprisingly clear, and I say that because most of the time when you get these instruction manuals, they're printed so tiny you can't really see them. These are nice and clear pictures and written directions how to use it for both embossing and die cutting. There is a QR code. I think that's for the video that shows you how to work it. I don't worry about that, but you can check that out if you want to. So, I mean, most of, die cutting is, they already got it on the wrong page. My big thing is trying to remember which plate goes on the bottom and which plate goes on the top. So, you put I'm going to start out with, I've got a couple of different weights of paper here. So I'm going to start out with the lightest, which is just regular dollar store construction paper. And you put it on A, and then put the die facing down, and then the B plate. And let's see if I move this up just a little bit. It goes right in there and immediately grabs it. Doot 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 doot. And pop, there it goes through. So this is just regular construction paper. Oh yeah, see there's the the tree on top of the penguins. And it has cut that out beautifully. Really, really nice. And see, I guess this is why you sometimes, I see people using like the little pokes. Do I have a little poke? I do. Because it's in there. Now, is that normal? I'm not sure. Because I don't want to like wreck it pulling it out of the die. Is that maybe because the paper is too thin? It's coming out. And it came out beautifully. I mean, I'm really, really happy with that. So that was just your regular dollar store construction paper. This is also construction paper, but it's slightly better quality. And I did get it from the dollar store. It's just, like I said, slightly different quality. It's a little heavier. So again, down like that. A, paper, die, B. Let's see, this heavier paper cuts. And it's grabbing it. This is the third time I put something through it. I did one last night and then these two. It's a little harder to push. The only thing with this one is it's it's small. These are only just 3 inches. So, you know, you can't do big dies on it. You can only use a little. Oops. I think that was my fault because I had it too close to the edge. And let's see, does this one come out any easier? I'm just thinking maybe it's the weight of the paper has something to do with how easy it comes out. Okay, it's definitely in there. Huh. Come on, you can do it. I think you sort of maybe have to sacrifice one little branch or something to get it out. Oh, this doesn't wreck the die. Okay, there we go. I suppose, you know, if you're gluing it down, that's a little bend in it isn't going to be too detrimental. It all did come out. Did all come out. And again, very nicely. So that's with the slightly heavier construction paper. Now I'm really happy with that. And again, this ripped here because I put the die too close to the edge of the paper. This is what they call linen paper. Again, Dollarama. I'm just going to trim this a little bit because I don't want to waste all that paper. Just because it's dollar store doesn't mean it's, you know, not worth being economical with. So paper down on A, die on paper, B on die. This is slightly firmer than the higher quality construction paper. And it's grabbing right away. Okay. That's really scratched up. Does that have anything to do maybe with why it's... Okay, this one seems to be a little bit more difficult coming out. Maybe you have to run them through twice. It did come out. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so silly. I'm sitting here trying to pick away at the branches. All I had to do was, like, pop it through from the other side. Ugh. Oh well, live and learn. So that's the thicker Dollarama. There's a little split there, but that's, I think, I don't know. Won't show when it's glued down to something. So yeah, that one's great. Now, I have this. This is thinner. This is almost just like regular printer paper, but it's glittery. So I want to... I got my finger stuck in there. Again, I'm just gonna, on a slight little bit of an angle, I'm assuming that that's okay to do. I don't want to, you know, don't want to waste. So, where's A? Paper down. Now, when something like this that's surfaced, or if it's a printed paper, is it better to put the printed side down or up? I'm kind of thinking up, because like with all of these scratches, it might get, I don't know. Tell me what you think, because I'm brand new at this. So, tiny little bit of an angle so that it all fits on there. Now this is thinner paper, but it's got the sticky, or not the sticky, but the sparkly on it, so we will see. It's 12 minutes in. This, I'm having so much fun thinking of things to do. It really does turn easily. At least with these papers. So, it's cut through there. Okay, this is not coming out. Now, I'm not sure why. It's not sticker paper. Oh! Maybe it is sticker paper. It's been sitting around for so long. Aha! It is. It's sticker paper. Or adhesive paper. So, maybe this is one of those things that you have to run through twice. Let's see. That was one time and it wasn't coming off easily on the sticker paper. So, maybe again, maybe 2 turns. Still no. Okay, so this adhesive paper is, at least for this, yeah, it's not cutting through. Now, I don't know. Is it? Can you cut them, run them through till they cut? Will it eventually? Yeah, see, the paper's coming off, but the sticker part didn't. So, I won't be using that until I figure out how to work better with it. Now this is there's 2 more that I'm trying. This is standard light Bristol board. It comes in the 11 by 12 sheets, Dollarama. Nice and bright, so I can make some signs for my friend. Nice noticeable signs. And this is slightly thicker. So, let's see. It's a Bristol board. It's still really easy to turn. And yeah, so the green one must have been because it was sticker paper, because this came out beautifully. This is like fluorescent pink. And yeah, and it cut out nicely. So this little thing is doing a really good job. I'm really happy with it. Now here's the big test. For me, anyway. This is a piece of cardboard. It's like cereal board. I mean, this is from Sugar Twin, but cereal weight cardboard, that type of thing. And again, I cut it a little too big. Again, with these only being 3 inches wide, you really have to make sure that your die is smaller than 3 inches. Length, I don't think it matters. But, okay, let's see, will it do cardboard? Thin cardboard. This is not heavy-duty mailing box stuff. This is just like cereal box stuff. You can see it. Let's see. Not quite. Maybe once again. I mean, does pushing it through twice make a difference, or is there, you know, a trick to it? A thicker plate, or... I mean, I would like for the thicker cardboard to work, because then you can use it for, like, tags and stuff like that. But if it doesn't, okay, it's not... Oh, well, wait a minute. No, it did. Oh, nice. Look, yeah, it did. And so this is like cereal box cardboard. It cut it out beautifully. I'm really, really happy. So this was Craft Buddy embossing and die cutting machine. It's not big. I mean, there's my hand. It's, you know, not big. And at $34.58, I'm really, really happy with it as far as my knowledge of die cutting machines. I mean, I know I'm going to feel comfortable going and ordering a pile more dies from Temu. This came from Temu, by the way. This is too big, unfortunately. It won't fit through the thing, and I don't know. I doubt, you know, there's no way of doing it, making it fit. So I will give that to somebody else who's, you know, got a bigger die cutting machine. And then I guess these ones I got ages ago. Pardon me. This one I got ages ago. Lovely little snowflake. I'm looking forward to using that. These two I ordered along with the thing to try it out. Okay, this is a little more intricate. This is pretty simple. And it would also be show me how well this thing embosses, because they've got some embossing plates too. So there you have it. Craft Buddy by Jeff from Temu. They range in prices from like this exact same machine, different sellers, anywhere from $30 to $50. So be sure to check through. If you do decide you want to buy this and try this, be sure to check through all of the different sellers, because don't click on the first one you see, because I'm already kicking my butt. I paid $35 for this, and I've seen a lot of them for like $30. And, you know, that extra $5 is another die, right? So, in the near future, you can expect to see a very large Temu die haul. Die hard die haul. Okay. Thank you so much for bearing with me through testing this thing out. Yeah, if you want to get into card making and journaling and all of that, and you're not really want to spend a fortune on a die cutting machine, now this is day 1. I don't know how long it will last. You know, I'll do updates because I know that right starting today I'm going to be using this a lot. I'm really happy with it. But yeah, so I'll keep you updated if you've had one of these and had it for a while, and if it's still working, or if it's, gave up the ghost a long time ago or whatever. My friend Never has the exact same one and has had it for ages, and it works really well for him. So yeah, I'm hoping for the best. So thank you for coming to visit me under the tree, and I will see you again soon. Bye.